After travelling for 2 hours by bus, we jumped in some local transport to explore Kaiping. The ancient city is famous across China because they still choose to plough the fields with oxen and shun modern farming techniques. So here you can see they're planting rice in the traditional method. Kaiping is also famous for the style of architecture. Hundreds of watchtowers were built for families to live in. We're in Jingjiangli village, and in the middle is the oldest tower of all of the towers in the district, and it's hard to believe that we're just 2 hours from modern Guangzhou city. The watchtower style was innovative and influenced by Chinese natives who'd moved abroad and sent money home. The area is now protected as a World Heritage Site, and the government owns all of the towers. However, the Liang Bijou family still own their family home. We spoke to a member of the Liang Bijou family, who were the first to build such a watchtower style home. So, can you tell me, how old is this building?
It was built in 1923. It took 3 years to build and cost 30,000 Hong Kong dollars.
Who lived here before? Was it your family?
When I was a child, I also lived here. I was born here. It's mainly for my grandparents live in because my relatives lived abroad.
I'm here in the Zilu village, which is 2 hours outside of Guangzhou, where the buildings are built in quite a traditional style, which was originated in the 1800s. They're built as high towers, and the towers first were built like this in the 1800s, and these buildings we're stood in now was built in the 1860s. The cross-cultural influences can be seen at this village in the beautiful, lavish gardens. And so this is a slightly different style of architecture from the buildings we've seen earlier, which are high tall robbers. These houses, this one behind me, was built in 1926 by a Chinese native who moved to America and then came back. It was plundered in 1944 by Japanese troops. They broke in and they peeled back the iron casings you can see against the doors, and they killed the leader of the clan. That was in 1944, but obviously now it's been opened as a tourist site, and the World Heritage Site has been awarded most recently.